Welcome to Spiritual Era. Welcome me, welcome you. If you know, welcome back. I'm Liara, your spiritual guidance here to guide us. If you don't know, you will, so stay tuned. Contact and information about me is listed below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Roles could be flipped, switched, and reversed. What I got here is Divine Masculine Reader, Ungrounded, Addicted, and Reverse, Hidden Protection, Four Swords. So what I get from this is I'm not sure if someone wanted to like ground themselves in your energy, or you to them to you, to where you were addicted to them, or like yeah, where you would stay put in some way, form, or fashion, or stick to the program, stick to the script or something like that. I feel like too, this could be you perhaps like stepping into your divinity in some way, form, or fashion. You could be a reader, or a reader could be significant. Um, someone is someone could rest assured that they are protected, and um, all is well. But initially, when I had shuffled the cards, I had seen intimidated. So, like I said, this could be someone stepping in. You could be stepping into your divinity, and like it frightens you in some way, form, or fashion. It's given like that it's a meme where they had like this angel, like, but it didn't look like no angel. It looked like something uh, otherworldly, but it was like, "Be not afraid," and it was the boy was right there looking like afraid. Oh my god. I feel like somebody see how connected somebody is. Like, they're no fool. You know, see, Queen of Cups. You're light. Yeah. You could be realizing um, how attracted you are to someone light, or realizing how people are attracted to your light, and how they're becoming unstable as you walk into your divinity, or into your purpose in some way or form or fashion. But let's see though, because I'm curious, because Divine Masculine came out with that's where this is. But someone wants to have you, want to have someone, or someone want to have you, and probably afraid that you won't have them, or allow them you to have. However it goes, take it how it resonates. What's this? But I was getting to someone like wanted to feed off you in some way, form, or fashion, to promote themselves in some way, or gain rank or something like that. Yeah, negative. Led to rest, that's what I'm getting. Possibly somebody read somebody feel for something they wasn't, so which is why they understand they are not who they pretend to be or want to be. Look, copycat. Royalty behind it. It's taking a turn, ain't it? What is this divine message? Some external energy. Why me? See, yeah. Somebody could be in the early stages of their divinity. You're connected. You could have had dreams. Been having dreams. Your dreams could be significant. It's giving insecurities. You know, not being sure or secure within yourself. But this definitely about a divine masculine. Hold on, wait. Time's up in reverse. Why me? This reader. You'll be wondering why you're chosen in a man. Could be significant. That's my deep card. Yeah, spirituality card. I can do bad all by myself and in need. So yeah, I feel like somebody, yeah, not trusting themselves when it comes to something, like fully stepping into their power. It's okay to nourish and flourish and like dwell in your emotions, your feelings, wants and needs. Of course, if it, it helps you and doesn't harm anyone else. But I'm just saying, like, speaking for yourself, it's got something to do with chakras too. Your chakras could not all be aligned in some way, form, or fashion. She will, front door. He will. I don't know. Somebody took, I don't know. What is this? Three of Swords on both ends. Friends in reverse. Weed in reverse. Curiosity. This is ungrounded. What is this ungrounded? Justice. 2. Don't trust it. Children involved. Somebody could not have kids. Yeah, like I said, this could be your first time doing something, but it's not going as planned. Like I said, somebody I gotta see what's up with this divine masculine, because I'm starting to think this ain't him, but we gonna see. What's this addicted in reverse? Because we got justice under ungrounded, being ungrounded, so it's like it's meant to be type shit. God's plan. Yeah, because we got hidden protection, 4 swords. Silence. She will. Heavy on somebody like maybe for the power and the fame right now. She will, and she won't. Like, he won't. Look, yeah, like somebody trying to bait you into being or doing something, accepting something. Trouble in paradise. It's not going as planned. And I feel like somebody either tried to mimic. Yeah, I did see copycat. But like, this is not. Somebody's trying to mimic the divine masculine energy. Well, we got Adam. And And this is somebody who's easily influenced. Yeah, emotion. They friends. Yeah. Someone's trying to mimic the divine masculine to basically be put on a throne in some form or fashion. Have some type of authority, rank. Power, bad karma. What's this hidden protection? Yeah, at first I thought it was something good, but yeah, I should have known with the reader. I could be talking to you. You could be a reader, and you could be reading somebody waiting, trying to see when somebody gonna be like let down their guard or lose their protection in some form of fashion to try this. Yeah, somebody who think they're God. What is this? Strategy over passion. Yeah. This was military. Sideways. So it's like no structure at all. Emotional roller coaster. Seven of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, somebody just wants you to angel. Yeah. Put an end to some shit. Angel told the truth about their generational curse breaker. Trusted. Somebody not getting it. I mean, even if the truth was in their face, they still wouldn't believe it, or like that's how someone wants you to, where like you believe everything they saying. They put shit in your face, say it's cake, you believe it, eat it, and like, yeah. Let me see, what's this? What is this here with the body? So I almost feel like you already divine, okay? Whoever I'm speaking for in the collective, you already divine. Look, I was just finna say, this head, when I tell you I'm so tapped in, divine feminine in reverse, right? So look, motherfuckers trying to swap destinies. Like, oh my god. A motherfucker who lacks discipline, lacks more morals, integrity, everything. This could be somebody that's skinny. Their inner child is not alive. Yeah. They don't care for you. It's like a motherfucker messenger. Intentional. Shade, missed opportunity, boundary. And I'm getting motherfuckers don't get that, or trying to look past that and still carry out their plan, or how they gonna do this though? Well, I mean, what is it? I've been speaking on this for the past couple of days, actually. Not valid. Not valid. Look, we got a hag. Motherfuckers actually into that shit. Like, they're in the shadows, doing shit behind. Yeah. Rituals, love spells, black magic, all that shit. Yeah, motherfuckers into that. Genuine love requestion. Love connection in reverse. Guess what? Financial freedom. Force was in reverse. Yeah. That's why there'll be no rest for the wicked. The motherfuckers really try to come up against you in some way, form, or fashion. It's given the fifth element. How motherfuckers try to pretend to be Corbin Dallas, or I think that's his name. Lilu, and you could be Lilu, like the divine feminine. And motherfuckers actually got your real divine masculine. He is in that movie. If you just now getting on your spiritual journey, I suggest you watch that movie. That's a good eye opener, and probably give you insights and shit to what's really going on. It talks about the elements and basically like your chakras and 3D shit and spiritual shit too. Just gotta read between the lines. But in that movie, he was chosen basically. He didn't understand why he was chosen, shit like that. But he answered the call eventually. He was hard. He didn't really. He was like, I would say stern, not stern, but like stoic. Like nothing really phased him until divine feminine came into his life and shit like that. And he had to save her, and she had a mission. So it's just like, yeah. In order to do that, he had to step fully in his power with the love and being open, optimistic to love and life. Love is a major part in life, and becoming yourself, because you can't love nobody else if you don't love yourself. But yeah, I feel like somebody really trying to, Cinderella coming out, put their shoes in somebody else. Feet into somebody else's shoes and shit, and say, "Oh yeah, I'm Cinderella. I'm Corbin Dallas. I'm motherfuckers getting denied." Look, rejection is show. Choice of words, pregnancy scare. Perhaps what's genuine love. No, yeah, heavy on a relationship. Somebody trying to come in, acting like they're her or him. Like I said, they're not. Always coming in as a distraction and to steal, kill, and destroy. What is this? This is justice class, right? And if you are the divine masculine and you're like getting readings and stuff about someone, somebody, you could be going to the wrong motherfucker. And they're leading you astray, trying to, about, But they could also be telling you rejection is your protection. So if you're trying to like move forward with somebody that's rejected you, or telling you like this is not gonna work, something's not gonna work, listen. or if you like trying to repeat the past in some form or fashion, like listen, because you tried your best, it didn't work. You trusted friends, we say, thought they have your back. Well, turn to your neighbor and say, hey, see that devil was a lie. No, you're not gonna die. It's okay to cry, 'cause he by your side. You gotta stop that hating. I know you don't wanna hear it. God's trying to tell you something. Listen, look, silence. Goddamn, silence. Who say that? Silence. Is that court? Silence. I don't know. That could be significant. Sound like a parent or something. But in the fifth element, divine masculine and divine feminine was on a mission. You know, they both had to do something, and in order to save the world, to like bring back balance, they had to like fulfill their purpose together. You know, I'm not sure if they they kissed at the end, so they, you know, they need to make another one because that was that movie. But yeah, love conquers all, basically. And everybody else in that movie, it was all about control, titles, ranks, and shit like that. But it didn't matter when it came to the whole purpose of why the world was crumbling, you know, and shit like that. It was like motherfuckers stepping in their in their authority, you know, and purpose. So perhaps, yeah, somebody need to overcome, redeem, genuine gift, intimidate, and reverse. Yeah, 3 of Wands. I feel like somebody is stalling for time, waiting on time, waiting for the right moment. Look, Justice, 6 of Wands came out. I feel like whatever you're doing, like with this ungroundedness, it's not y'all, it's not you. This is like the world, basically. Because 2 motherfuckers coming together is making like hell nervous, you know? Because it's genuine, it's real love. It's what's right, what's just. Jezebel in reverse. Maybe somebody trying to make somebody out to be something they're not, or in an Avenger. Could have been family. Could be a significant rapper. Somebody could be trying to get a revenge for someone else in their family on you, and perhaps they're trying to send somebody to, like, you know, derail you in some form of fashion. 4 of Cups, but you have to reject it. Look, I can't make the shit up. Jezebel, 4 Cups, 2 Wands. Or they ain't banking on you rejecting. Destiny swap in reverse. Twins in reverse. Yeah. Feels so right. You got Stalker. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody holding on. I don't want to let go. And perhaps this already happened. Like somebody tried to send a false soulmate towards you. Look, reject. And you rejected it. And stay committed to the goal, your purpose. Or stay true to yourself, you know? Knowing some shit is not what it's hyped up to be. God did, okay? We got the truth. Yeah. Somebody put you in some shit you didn't even know you was in. Or maybe you did, but like you overcame the devil. Yeah. Advice from nobody. It's like, yeah. Pick a side. Smiley face tell lies. What's the silent spirit? Motherfuckers thought they did they big one. And perhaps she responded with silence. A singer could be significant. Demon Slayer in reverse. Yeah, I'm getting like heavy on the spiritual gifts, and spiritual inheritance. Just being awoke. In the shadows. Like somebody wanted you to be a vegetable. Type shit. Look pretty. Don't say shit. Don't do shit. Wait to my command, basically. Or just what is this? Practice celibacy. Copycat. Hannah Montana. Yeah. Discipline. That's what you got. Which is what caused the rift in the motherfucker plans or plans to derail, destroy, plot, whatever. It's like when the enemy come up against you, what the Lord say? He raises up a standard. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm getting that Kevin Gates interview when he was like, he don't mind getting his heart broke because he grow from it every time. Like it's like he be waiting. I forgot what he said though. It was like it turned him into a beast type shit. Like yeah, basically every time a motherfucker play with this shit, yeah, they need a nut because it's like you might become a president or some shit, something major. Keep playing, but yeah. The standard gets so high to the point motherfuckers can't reach it by their own way of doing. Controlling. God rest in peace. What's this practice? Celibacy. Now what's this military? Somebody could be in the military. Or a veteran or something like that. Some of that status. Strong willpower, yeah. Yeah, somebody wants you be wanted you on a damn leash. And perhaps somebody did take something or whatever, and it's like they can't handle it. Or tried, and it's like they can't handle it. It's like Motherfuckers can't even. Motherfuckers don't even know what to do with it. Or a motherfucker could be like detonating or nothing, or something like it's doing something besides like what they anticipated it for, or like wanted it for, or like because they seen you had it. That's why it's always roles to this. Everybody have a role. The moment a motherfucker step out there to try to control the next motherfuckers, that's when all hell breaks loose. Because it's like, what gave you the right? What made you think? Like, that's why there are all like, they're called sins, universal laws. Like, you can't break for a reason. That's why it's a lot of shit here on this earth that most people don't respect, or just, try to, abuse their power to like achieve on some shit, like, huh? And then when shit go left, it's like, why me? Why they, like, they against it? Like, what the fuck did you think? What you thought? This is not motherfucking the purge, and if it was, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'll give a motherfucker an inch, they gonna tell you a mile. Thank God, God forbid that even happened, but like, I'm pretty sure a lot of motherfuckers be on motherfuckers' list. Just cause they feel like motherfuckers got too much power, they can't, or what does the collective need to know about this spirit? Why is this not valid? Yeah, incoming message wanted to come out. What did the collective need to know about that? We got judges in reverse, yeah. Patriarch, unfaithful. Somebody could be a judge, abusing their power, or you just don't. You believe in self, or like spirituality. You're not religious. That could be seen like, and that could be offending motherfuckers, because they wanted you to be what they wanted you to be for them. Observe, don't absorb. Got spring. Yeah. Something is not. Something wasn't supposed to flourish. That's how I feel. With the rejection is your protection. Vibes up. What is the 6 of Wands? It's given like, yeah. Everybody can't fit in this 2-seater. Period. Separate. Or separate, yeah. don't know why you talking. He said, I don't know why you talking. We ain't equal. Like, motherfuckers, you want to have opinions so bad about a motherfucker. It's like, okay, but you still not me, and I ain't you type shit. Like, duh. Of course. Like, what's next? What's next? Like, of course you're not gonna get it. Of course you don't relate. like shit like that. You will never understand. Boy, you will never taste it. What are you talking about? What is this? Milk me for the money and I pray I'm never famous. And perhaps, like I said, somebody has the fame and, you know, it come too much come with it, you know. They can have a fortune too. But that shit, yeah. Motherfucker wanna move in silence probably. And still be like, you know, tapped in. But that it all comes from within though, you know. We got they friends. So yeah. Heavy on the avenging for another motherfucker. Yeah. Like following the leader. You see what I'm saying? Bad morals, messy. Hold on, let me show you this. Messy. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Karmic. Friend. Tone. In reverse. Like, what? The first to do it. Not the first and not the last. 10 steps backward, breakthrough in reverse. Like, what's the silence? What's the silence period? She will keep coming out. She won't. He won't. Insider, like I said, this ain't nobody new that's coming towards you or trying to. This is addicted in reverse. Like, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, matriarchy in the reverse. Bus card significant. Sexuality in reverse. Somebody don't even know what the fuck they like, won't. But somehow think they gonna look, test, handler, copycat. In reverse, Hannah Montana. It's definitely giving like a motherfucker not knowing but they signed up for it too. Definitely. Whoever friend of a friend this is or whatever, I don't know what they signed themselves up for. Cause I don't even think motherfuckers want to do something or like they know the depths of some shit. Maybe they think they just doing something to get to the next point or something, or you know. But what is this? or doing something for a specific reason. How can I explain this? To a certain point or standpoint, like, say a motherfucker supposed to just, okay, meet a motherfucker, boom, but you have to take, you supposed to take them to like an Uber or some shit, basically. They get in the car, you take them to they lift, or wherever the stop they wanted to go to. But that's what the driver thinking, like, okay, I'm just gonna drop this motherfucker off right where they need to go, then boom, my job here is done. But it's like, it's not gonna go like it's not gonna go like that at all. It's the truth. The fog in reverse. If you ever seen the fog, yeah, ain't shit pretty nice about it. Cloud chaser, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's not working. Between 3 or 4, they in need. They bet not been trying to say they got them off on payroll, because no, not gonna work. I like you in reverse, or I like you, then judgment, pink, this shit, NPC. Look, it's not gonna go how motherfuckers expected to go. There's standards here. There's boundaries. There's protection. There's self-love. Too much awareness. Integration. Motherfuckers is walking into a live stimulation. This like the 13th floor. You'll have to see it. It's an old movie, but like, yeah, the 13th floor, like how they was in like a live stimulation, like where they could, only the divine feminine and masculine could, like, but anybody who like get online type shit, or like they basically was in their dream and reality type shit, like what is it's on my tip of my tongue, like parallel universes, basically. Like, you know how you see somebody and it's like, okay, it's like past and the future colliding together at one time, like shit like that. You have to really be awake to know some shit was really going on. But yeah, something like that. Like, but somebody friend somebody not woke, and that's probably how somebody gonna get fucked up. I don't see that happening out here, but I'm just saying, in the movie 13th Floor, the friend ended up being like a not part of the tribe. He was like an enemy in the other universe or whatever, apart from the the 3D that he knew him, or like type shit. And that's how it is when you step into spirituality. You're gonna see a lot of shit that wasn't there at first, or like you didn't see, basically, because that's all it was. You wasn't awoke, so a lot of shit just was like it was your perspective, but it was like skewed in a way. But yeah, he had to fight his way through there, or through the friends type shit. Yeah, it was a lot of plot twists in there, for real. A lot of shape shifting, body hopping, swapping, shit like that. Energies and what is this though? Practice solace. Family secret, 2 of Cups. Awareness, clarity, integrate, stability. Y'all see it? I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. A force to be fucking reckoned with. Whether that's gonna be the friend or like you, the motherfucker they targeting or whatever. What is this? Right? Yeah, I gotta watch the 13th floor and the Fifth Element. And then in that movie 13th Floor, when he was playing, he supposed to get authorized to go like I said, this could be like a Cashapp records and shit like that, like going through like the spiritual realm and shit like that, like having access like that. He's supposed to have access or like got authorized to do that. Motherfuckers didn't do it; they did it on their own, which is why he got his karma, because it was like he didn't even know the part he played in like the spiritual, in a 5D. This 3D where we at, but like he didn't know the part he was playing. This could be somebody that don't know they are divine masculine, but they end up having a father in reverse. This could be a father, deadbeat father, intimidated, 3 wands, waiting for some shit to happen. Like I said, the Hierophant in reverse, Knight of Cups, Players prayer, why him, her. 10 steps ahead, 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, connected. So look, this could be like you having to go after somebody not knowing that you were actually meant to protect that person, or you on that other person's side or a part of that person's soul tribe type shit. And the person you clicked up with or whatever, or like connected to carry out this plan, is like they are against you and the other person type shit. You got intimidate, tone, karmic friend, energy. Like I said, not the first and the last. Motherfuckers just using motherfuckers for ends to meet. I mean, a means to an end. A YN could be significant, could be and somebody could have a drug addiction. What's this 5 in reverse? Yeah, this definitely giving it. Like a motherfucker don't know that somebody working not for them. Fire sign could be significant. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, playing house. Nobody playing. Motherfucker know exactly what's going on. In need, I like you, in reverse judgment. Give me overall energy, spirit. And then I'm gonna end it off because Temperance in reverse. Dodge a bullet in reverse. Yeah. Somebody don't know what they getting themselves into with this opportunity. Supporter. Rejected. It's like soon as I come to my senses. But somebody not gonna come to their damn senses. Tell, sneaky, discipline. Fire sign playing house. Yeah. And they could have did this to an earth angel. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. If y'all need a personal reading, please be sure to reach out. Bye.